Imagine waking up in the morning, sunlight streaming gently through your window, and the world brimming with possibilities. As you open your eyes, a simple yet profound thought enters your mind. What if today were your last day? How would you choose to live? Would you cherish each moment? Savor the taste of your morning tea? Listen more deeply to the voices of your loved ones? Or perhaps pause to appreciate the quiet beauty of the world around you? Living as if today is your last day isn't about recklessness or despair. It's about embracing life with a sense of urgency, gratitude, and presence. It's about understanding that every day is a gift, not to be squandered in routine or worry, but to be lived with intention and heart. Yet, alongside this gentle urgency, there is another wisdom. Learn as if you will live forever. This is not a contradiction, but a complement. While we seize the day and treasure each moment, we also dedicate ourselves to learning, growing, and evolving. Knowledge is infinite, and our capacity to learn is boundless. Each day brings new lessons, whether in the pages of a book, in the stories of those we meet, or in the quiet reflections of our own hearts. To learn as if you will live forever means to approach life with curiosity, humility, and patience. It means accepting that no matter how much you know, there is always more to discover, more to understand, and more to become. Begin with presence. When you treat today as your last, the trivial worries that often cloud your mind begin to melt away. The unkind words, the small irritations, the regrets of the past, and the anxieties for the future, they all lose their power. In their place, what emerges is a clarity of purpose. You find yourself drawn to what truly matters. The people you love, the passions that ignite your spirit, the values that guide your actions. You become more willing to forgive, to let go, to express gratitude, and to make amends. You listen more closely, speak more sincerely, and act more boldly. At the same time, this mindset encourages you to be kinder to yourself. If today is your last, would you waste it in self-criticism or regret? Or would you choose to honor your journey, appreciating the strengths and lessons that have shaped you? Living as if today is your last day invites you to be gentle with yourself and with others, to focus on connection, joy, and meaning. But what of tomorrow? If we live only for today, do we neglect the future? This is where the second part of the wisdom comes in. Learn as if you will live forever. Learning is a lifelong journey. It is not limited to formal education or the pursuit of professional success. True learning happens in every moment. In the questions you ask, the mistakes you make, and the reflections you ponder. It happens when you open a book in a quiet room, letting the wisdom of authors past and present seep into your mind. It happens when you engage in thoughtful conversation, when you try new things, and when you stretch beyond your comfort zone. To learn as if you will live forever is to commit to growth. It is to recognize that who you are today is not the final version of yourself. There is always more to explore, more insights to gain, more skills to develop, more perspectives to consider. This mindset keeps you humble. No matter how much you achieve, you remain a student of life, open to new ideas and experiences. So how do these two philosophies come together? Imagine living each day with the fullness of presence, as if it were your last, while also nurturing an endless curiosity for life, as if you had all the time in the world. You become both a passionate participant and an eager learner. You savor the moments, but you also plant seeds for the future, knowing that your growth will serve not just yourself, but those around you. This approach transforms your daily life. When you read a book, you do so not to check off a requirement, but to truly understand, to grow wiser, to connect with the thoughts and experiences of others across time and space. When you spend time with loved ones, you are there fully, listening with your heart, not distracted by past regrets or future plans. When you work, you strive for excellence, not out of fear or pressure, but out of a desire to make the best use of your talents and to contribute something meaningful to the world. Living as if today were your last also brings courage. The fears that hold you back, the worry of failure, the doubt of being judged, the hesitation to start something new, begin to fade. When you realize how precious each day is, you become more willing to take risks, to pursue your dreams, and to speak your truth. You understand that the cost of not trying is far greater than the risk of failing. Meanwhile, learning as if you will live forever helps you recover from setbacks. When mistakes happen, as they inevitably do, you do not see them as the end, but as opportunities to learn, adjust, and try again. You become resilient, able to adapt and grow through every challenge. The world is always changing. New knowledge emerges, perspectives shift, and circumstances evolve. By keeping your mind open and your heart engaged, you can navigate these changes with grace and wisdom. You become not just a survivor, but a creator, someone who shapes their life with intention, purpose, and hope. Consider the legacy you wish to leave behind. When you live fully, each day is a testament to what matters most. When you learn continuously, you inspire others to do the same, spreading a culture of growth and discovery. The combination of presence and curiosity, of action and reflection, creates a life rich with meaning. In the end, the wisdom of living as if today were your last, while learning as if you will live forever, is a call to embrace both the fleeting and the eternal. It is an invitation to wake up each morning with gratitude, to move through your day with purpose, and to rest each night knowing you have given your best. It is a reminder that while time is limited, your capacity for growth is infinite. Let every sunrise find you eager to experience life, and every sunset find you wiser than before. In the quiet moments, surrounded by books, by music, by the gentle hum of a peaceful space, let these words guide you. Cherish today, and never stop learning. For in this balance, you will discover the true art of living.